So for a change. You guys know Ricky Gervais had blocked me on Twitter, right? Turns out, no, he's blocked me on fucking everything. He's blocked me on, like, TikTok and everywhere else as well because of what I said about him. For those of you who missed it, was it here? Yeah, I made this post about him, and he blocked me over this on Twitter, right? Because I pointed out how, like, you know, if you're a comedian, like, maybe stop punching down to minorities and actually, like, because every single time he's made a comedy show or a comedy special, right, he always makes jokes about minority groups like trans people or the LGBT people or whatever. I'm like, bro, can you not just make a comedy show and not cry about Twitter and be transphobic? Like, can you not just be a comedian and you know, promote your show on on your own merits as a comedian who can tell good jokes? But no, he can't because he doesn't have any. And yeah, he blocked me over this. I thought it was just on Twitter he blocked me. No, he's fucking blocked me everywhere because I posted my TikTok about this, and I was gonna tag him in it because I thought it'd be funny as well. Because you know how he likes to go on about how, oh, you can't joke about anything anymore because you'll offend someone and everyone's gonna be triggered. No, this motherfucker is so triggered. He blocked me on every social media platform because I pointed out that he can't do a comedy show based on his own merits, right? As a comedian saying, hey, I'm Ricky Gervais, I'm funny, I've written such and such TV show, watch me because you like my jokes. He can't do that because he can't take credit for that shit because the shows that he is famous for isn't even his own fucking work. Like, he's worked with better comedians like Stephen Merchant and, like, literally everyone else he's ever worked with, Carl Pilkington even. They do the lion's share of the work. He does fuck all. He literally just obnoxiously laughs at Carl Pilkington and thinks that's humor. In fact, all of his jokes basically boil down to him laughing at other people because he has no sense of humor himself. He doesn't know what comedy is. And he thinks upsetting people is funny, yet when you make fun of him and he gets upset, suddenly it's block this, block that, block everyone, don't want to hear it, censorship. And then he does a whole fucking 2-hour-long comedy show on a stage where he talks about how Twitter is censoring him and people are being mean to him on Twitter because he can't joke about anything anymore. Which is so fucking stupid, right? Like, bro, please, just get some more material. Make a joke about literally anything else, right? There are so many topics you could joke about, and people would universally support him on. You can make jokes about pedophiles. Nobody likes pedophiles. Nobody likes sex offenders. You can make jokes about Jimmy Savile, Ian Watkins, the fucking Prince Andrew. There are so many options out there. Make jokes about Osama bin Laden if you want to be edgy. Make jokes about Israel if you want to be really edgy, because he always talks about how edgy he is and how he doesn't care about everyone and he offends everyone equally. Yeah, this motherfucker has never made a joke about Israel or the Middle East. And, like, it's so easy to make fun of Israel because they are literally constantly contradicting themselves in the news when they make a statement. And then, like, they're like, oh no, Hamas did this. And it turns out they're the ones who have been killing, you know, aid workers and burying ambulances. It would be one of the easiest topics to joke about if an edgy comedian wanted to do so, but he never does. Because he's a fucking coward, let's be honest. That's just straight up the reason why. He doesn't really have the balls to do shit like that. But he likes to put on a false bravado where he pretends he does. That he's this edgy comedian that everyone's afraid of because he always tells the truth like it is. But no, he doesn't. He tells a very specific thing he thinks is the truth. Because he thinks upsetting people is good comedy material. Because he himself can't do any comedy himself. He can't do any jokes that, like, don't rely on someone else or something else. And it's so painfully obvious that's the case. Like, if you look at any of his material, and I've done my research, I've looked at his jokes and I've seen the kind of jokes he makes. That's why I'm so good at making fun of him. He's always making jokes about something else, someone else, right? Usually punching down as well, which is what my main beef with him is, right? Like, if you want to be funny and, like, attack someone else whilst doing it, make jokes about people who are above you, like, literally punch up, not punch down. Like, I make fun of constantly, right? Elon Musk, Donald Trump, like, fucking J.K. Rowling. So many people like that, right? I don't punch down to small groups of, like, people who are, like, vulnerable or whatever. Like, I don't do shit like that. I make fun of people who are in positions of power. And, like, no, he straight up is a hack, 100%. Dude who makes his entire career going on about how much, he challenges people with his edgy jokes, telling it how it is, can't handle the truth himself because he's so fucking fragile. In fact, the comments on this post are pretty good as well, if I scroll down to this. Little Ricky having a sissy fit, color me surprised, not. Straight up. No, he's the most maidenless motherfucker. He's such a brave little cis boy. Apparently, being blocked by Ricky Gervais is also a green flag, which is one I wear proudly. Like this, I wonder if he knows, if he can even see the irony, or is his head too far up his own ass? Because he's constantly going on about how much he loves challenging people and how people are so triggered and upset by what he says, yet he is the most triggered motherfucker here. Like, do you reckon he's aware of the irony of this, or does he just not know? Is he too, like, big-headed to sort of, like... No, I think it is. I think that is indeed the case. He has the self-reflective ability of a vampire. He can't see it. But I do love the fact that he blocked me on TikTok and everywhere else. When I only, like, really bullied him on one platform, it's Twitter. I think he must have preemptively blocked me. Apparently, it's not hard to be blocked by Ricky. I think I did mention him in my post. Yeah, I just mentioned him and said he's a bad comedian. I didn't even swear in this post either. No, this is a PG post. Not a single bad word in there. And that's all it took. I could have been more offensive. I could have been more direct. I could have called him a cunt. I probably should have done, actually. If I knew he was going to block me, I probably would have been more direct with this. Probably would have thrown in a few more swear words, just because I want to make sure I got my money's worth out of the one post that's going to get me blocked by him. I've been collecting quite a few blocks. I've got Ricky Gervais to block me. I've got Grums to block me, the world's biggest fucking incel. I need J.K. Rowling to block me at some point. I need to get work on that. I need to get Ian Miles Wrong to block me at some point as well. I know people are always like, oh yeah, just block the people you don't like to make your feed better. I think I'd rather do the Galaxy Brain thing and make the worst people out there block me instead, right?